Hello and welcome everyone to the first episode of Aaron Outdoors. I'm Derek Aaron, joined alongside Blake Aaron, my brother, another brother Brett Aaron, and my father David Aaron. And we're excited to bring you this venture. We've worked very hard on it, and we'll bring you various hunts, things that we've gone out into the field and videotaped for everyone to see. And the interesting thing about it, guys, is we do it all on small family farms. You know, no big ranches, no big farms where you have high fences, anything like. Everything is done locally here in Russell, surrounding counties, and I think that's one of the things that makes this adventure that we're about to embark on so exciting.
Yeah, I'll agree with you, Derek. You know, like you said, we don't hunt on any big farms or anything. What you're going to see from us is real. It's what's really happening out there, and we're excited to bring that to you.
One of the things we enjoy here at Aaron Outdoors is a good dove hunt. Something we've done for many years, and a lot of work goes into it. You just don't grab the gun and head out into the field. There's a lot of preparation and things that behind the scenes that have to take place before you go out into the field and harvest your birds. Blake, I know you enjoy a good dove hunt just like the rest of us. Talk a little bit about your experiences in the field.
You know, growing up dove hunting, it's been a great experience. As a little kid, you go and you're kind of like the bird dog. You start off, you know, your dad shoots a dove and you're the one that goes out and gets it. And growing older, you know, your dad teaching you how to shoot a gun, stuff, just special memories like that go into dove hunting and make it so special.
Well, one of the things that you have to do is prepare the field. And right here, David, who is my father, proud to call him that, he prepares the field for us out in there to do these dove hunts. Dad, talk a little bit about the work that you do in the preseason before a dove hunt starts and all the work that you put into that.
Well, the preparation starts in the fall the year before when we go out into the field and disc the previous year in and start all over again. We'll sow it in wheat, spread a little fertilizer, disc it back in, and hope for a good rain to come and to give us some growth on it early in the winter, and let it grow up during the spring and fall. Chop it down and let the birds come and feed on it. It's something we usually have. We'll usually have a couple of cuttings on it and maybe get a couple of good dove hunts in on it, and it's an enjoyable time. We have a lot of friends and family that come in and they enjoy hunting, and it's just a camaraderie to get together and have a good dove hunt.
So now we're going to go and show you a little footage of one of our dove hunts this year. We had a lot of fun out there shooting, so we hope you enjoy it.
We're going out here to do a little dove hunting today. Opening day was yesterday. We didn't get out and hunt yesterday, so we're excited about today. Back there behind the camera, we got a wheat field that we've been working on quite a bit here lately, and we got a dove that just lit here on this line right next to me, so we're hoping we can get some action. Be a good day, so just stay with us and we're going to shoot some shells. Starting off today 2 for 3, so I'll take it. It ain't bad. First day. First dove 2013. Well, I'm starting out pretty good, 3 for 4. So we'll keep it going, see what happens. Right now we're having pretty good luck. Birds are flying right over top of us. These decoys are helping out quite a bit though, I believe. Look at that.
Oh gosh dang.
What about that one?
bust that.
Looks like y'all had some luck out in the dove field, but now we shift our focus to a bigger game, the white-tailed deer. Brett, a lot of work goes into the preseason and patterning these animals. Talk a little bit about what we do to try and get some of these animals on camera early on.
Well, Derek, I usually start around July, getting our minerals out, getting trail cameras up, just trying to inventory the deer that we'll be able to hunt in the fall. I usually put up anywhere from 6 to 8 trail cameras and just various locations, try to get a good pattern on what the deer are doing. So here's a short clip of some preseason preparations.
We're gonna give it a look, see how many pictures we got.
Well, Blake, you were able to get up in the tree early in the fall this year and to have a successful hunt. Let's take a look at it now.
It's Blake with Team BA. It's Saturday, September 14th. We're going to head to a stand that's had a lot of deer activity during the middle of the day. About 74 degrees. It's cooled down a lot from what it has been. We should have a good evening. It's a light wind going, but I think we're going to be all right. I think we got a good shot at getting one down tonight. So we're going to head on down the stand and see what we can do. Well, guys, it's about 5 o'clock. We haven't seen anything yet. We've had a lot of action on our trail cams around this time, but we've yet to see anything. I'm really surprised that we haven't had any action. Shake your that doe come in. I think we hit her pretty good, maybe a little bit back. I think it was an alright shot. So she took off running over there toward that draw. Trying to hear her, see if I can hear her. I don't know for sure. But I thought we hit her alright, but we're going to sit down here and give her some time and go check it out.
Blake, you had a successful shot, it looks like, on that doe. Talk a little bit about what was going through your mind on that hunt.
Well, Derek, me and Brett had been in the stand for, 2.5 hours probably, and we're about to lose all hope. I remember looking up into the sky, just like, Lord, let me see a deer. I mean, we've been patterning these deer all summer, and we've been hunting like 3 times that weekend. We hadn't seen a deer. So
yeah, we were really wanting to see one, get one on the ground. We were just anxiously waiting a deer.
Yeah, and the shot, you gonna talk about the shot?
Clean
The shot
pass through.
Yeah.
You was able to get that. I know that's what every bow hunter wants to see, and this was your first deer with the bow.
Yeah.
And also the first one that you shot with your new PSE.
Yeah.
So you was able to get all that on tape. And then when you go back and look at the footage, you see the deer drop, and then you have to track it, and that's what comes next.
Let's take a look at that. Team BA shot doe about an hour and a half ago. We went back and looked at the footage. We liked the shot. We thought it was a pretty good shot. It might be a little bit back. So we're going to go back in. Hopefully we'll find her. We're going to pick up the blood trail where we left off. So see what we can do. Well, guys, we've tracked this deer and we had hardly found any blood at all. Finally, Dad came up on some. So we've been searching for 45 minutes looking for some blood. Still on some right here. Look right there. There she is. Right in the middle of the briar thicket too. Say she went about 80 yards. So we'll get up here and check her out. Well, guys, Team BA puts one on the board September 14th. We shot her about 6:30. Went back, wasn't sure about the shot. Checked it out. We liked our shot. We come back, we couldn't find any blood. Stumbled around for an hour almost. Finally, Dad found some blood. And we walked about 15 yards and right here she lays. It's a pretty good doe. It's a great hunt. It's a good way to start us off, put us on the board. So we're gonna get her checked in.
Well, you were able to successfully recover that deer. I know that's always a sigh of relief whenever you're able to find your downed game. A lot of work went into it. A lot of work went into it after the fact when you was able to get that doe home and process her.
Yeah, it was a fun hunt. I'd like to thank Dad for pretty much saving the day. We walked around forever, and I didn't think we was going to find her. I mean, that just goes to show you, you walk around the woods long enough, you know, you're going to find something.
Yeah, I actually walked right past her. It was pitch black, you know, and walked right by her, didn't even see her. And then a few minutes later, Dad found a speck of blood, and she wasn't 10 yards from that, and that's where she was laying.
How far did the deer run total yardage wise?
I think it was about 80 yards.
Probably about 80 yards. Looked like after the first few strides, there wasn't any blood, hardly anywhere, and
Which is crazy, because
I was just about to give up and start circle method and try to come into some blood. I'd gone about 60 or 70 yards, and I just happened to look up, and I was scanning the leaves. I knew the shot was a little high, and I thought maybe the blood would be up on the leaves, and sure enough, I came around on some tall branches and found some blood, and began to track from there, and only probably went another 10 yards. So I would say 75, 80 yards
yeah,
total.
I can't believe the deer didn't bleed like it did. I mean, that rage did its job.
Yeah,
it opened up a hole.
Opened up a real good hole.
Well, it's always good when you're able to recover your deer. A sigh of relief across the board
Yes, it
from
was.
everyone involved, and glad to get that one on tape and go back and watch it over and over again, relive all these experiences, and that's one of the things we enjoy doing here at Aaron Outdoors.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of Aaron Outdoors. We'd like to thank Duo County for partnering with us and making this show a reality.
Make sure you follow us on Twitter at Aaron Outdoors. Like us on Facebook. I'm Blake Aaron.
And I'm Brett Aaron, and we'll see you next time on Aaron Outdoors.
Brett hunts for gopher, and Dad hits a big old buck deer with his truck.
And I don't know what to say.
No, because you forgot already.
I know.
Just let me do it all. All right.
How you?
It's hard.
It's
man.
okay.
hard.
Me to look at this or here?
It don't matter. It really don't matter. Probably here.
Okay.
It does matter.